I'm here to introduce the inaugural Rise Foundation Soapbox speeches. My name's Hayley and I'm going to be your MC for this session and the session this afternoon in the afternoon tea break. This is the first time we've run anything like this, so we hope that you enjoy it. How it works is that speakers get 5 minutes to share something that's close to their heart. If you could please be respectful, as this is something that's very personal for them. As I said, they're going to get 5 minutes to share what they want, and they may touch on some things that get a little bit personal and sensitive for you. So please be aware of your own self-care during these sessions. And I'd just like to remind you that we have a reflection room over in the back corner, and there are also going to be counsellors walking around with the green lanyards. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Licy Be from the Consumers of Mental Health, Western Australia, and she's going to be presenting Yours and Mine, a slam poetry.
Thank you very much. Hey everybody, how you doing? Can I have a good? Good. Can I have a great? Great. Oh, you guys are awesome. My name is Licy, and I'm just going to share with you a spoken word. It might be a little bit sensitive, so if you don't want to hear it, go away or block your ears. Otherwise, thank you very much. Why did she die? Why is he gone? Why is this still going on? I can't even take a breath and feel okay, knowing that when I exhale, someone else is trying to take their life away. 1 million die of suicide every year. We say that number like it's become familiar, like it's no longer a life and it's just a figure. Not a parent that will never again see their child walking through the doors after training. Not a wife that desperately misses her husband and just wishes she could see him standing in the bathroom shaving. Do we even see that number as a life worth saving? What have we done? I mean, I get it that we can't solve every problem in the world, but what if we just started with one? Tell me this, if you saw someone drowning, would you get up and run? Strip off your clothes and dive in, because you know that every second is a matter of surviving. Yet when we see someone crying in the subway, we look away, because it's less awkward to help someone whose pain we see outwardly and perceive to be an emergency over someone who we know to be struggling internally. Yet they have the same degree of risk. It's a shame that their pain we seem to just write off or miss. And so we go to work, we sip our coffees out the perk, passing by these kids in the street, thinking those are the ones that we never want to meet. But do you know what? I was one of those. To the point it took a serious overdose before I woke up. See, I was lucky enough that someone put their hand up and pulled me out. Otherwise I would have been in the ground. But I'm lucky that they found the strength to walk with me. Now, I've done 5 years master's degree, but this would never have been unless they had seen potential in me. See, we need to look at our youth despite what we see and believe that they will be greater than you and I ever could be. We need to do what we know to be right, because if we don't, that figure will continue to climb. In 2014, over 2,800 Australians died, and that number is on the rise when it should be on the decline. But do you know what I realized? It's not somebody else's responsibility to save a life. It's actually yours and mine. Thank you very much.